following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the television championship. Introducing first, making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, the way of Atlanta, Georgia. She is the dancing sister #1, Aisha. Hello everyone and welcome to BRF Conquest. Every title is on the line and that's all the matches tonight. Introducing the next participant, making her way to the ring. From San Jose, California, she is the role model, Bayley. Bayley defeating Magnolia in a 2 out of 3 falls match to earn her shot in this match. And introducing the final participant, making her way to the ring. From Washington, D.C., she is your reigning and defending BRF television champion, Emma Blaze. We have another title defense for Emma Blaze, who's been on fire she won the television championship. Won the title back at the season finale. We are on the way. This is the first triple threat match. This is the first multi-woman defense for Emma Blaze. We have crowned champions. We have crowned new champions in multi-woman matches. We've never had a champion defend their title against multiple women. Suplex. Bayley with the reversal. flying drop kick. Aisha ripped the kendo stick. Nice takedown. Another takedown by Bayley. Won this title during April 1st, not an April Fool's Day. It's held the title for currently baseball shot. Currently 122 days. Just short of Victoria Williams' 130-something day reign as BRF World Champion. I'm getting the official count now. This is one fall to the finish. Emma Blaze wins tonight, going into the next special event at the end of August. She will be the longest reigning singles champion in BRF history. days. There's a possibility that high angle exploder by Emma Blaze. Gator roll into the fall. Nope. Aisha with the reversal. Fire kicks into the enziguri. Longest single title reign in BRF history is 139 days. That is the reign of our very first BRF World Champion, Victoria Williams, who held it from the series premiere to the in season 1 finale. And Blaze won the title. As I said, beginning of April. Now looking to retain it. Rose Plant, ready to become the new television champion. And the blade's kicked out. Aisha waited too long to get back into the ring. Looking for another weapon, bring it to this match. And knee strike, busting Bayley open. With the reversal. Arm strikes. Into the cross arm bar. Bayley fighting her way out of it. Step kick to the back. Into the pin. Aisha to pick up a win, and she does have a new television champion. Like anything can happen. Like there's many of weapons being used. And Aisha just returned not too long ago. And she's already captured gold. Here's your winner and new BRF television champion, Emma Blade. New television champion, contestant sister number 1, Aisha. Ring announcer did a oopsie. The following contest scheduled for one fall. And it is for the BRF Cruiserweight Championship. We have Arcee making her way to the ring. Winning a 5-woman over-the-top rope battle royal to earn a spot, to earn this shot. Which she spent most of that match just hanging for dear life until someone finally decided to try to eliminate her. Here comes our very first Cruiserweight champion, Reiko Hinomoto, defeating 4 other women, to be exact. Had the legacy to become our inaugural Cruiserweight champion and had a successful title defense against Alexa Bliss at Battle of the Roses. Championship. Introducing first the challenger. She is Arcee. And introducing her opponent. She is your reigning and defending BRF Cruiserweight champion, the Zero Fighter, Reiko, Hinomoto. Let's see. We are underway. Elbow and collar tie up. Arcee pushing. Oh shoot! Spinning back kick by Arcee to champion. Drop kick to the back of the head. Springboard corkscrew senton. Crosspass from the middle rope into the pin. Arcee is not playing around. She is taking it to the champion. Oh, champion going for inside cradle. Arcee kicking out. Nice kick by Arcee. Stunner by Arcee. Reverse DDT into the pin. Big drop kick by the champion. Champion finally getting it. Nope, never mind. Reversal. Spring. Reiko caught her. Side Russian leg sweep. Big elbow drop. Like fisherman driver. Arcee was looking to fly. Did not realize that Reiko got back in the ring until it was too late. You have to account of 15 to get back into the ring. Arcee looking to end the 60-day reign of Reiko. Sit out powerbomb into the pin. Springboard splash to the back of Arcee. Champion getting some offense in. Reiko going up top, probably looking for her. No, that was a regular moonsault. Only a 1 count. Arcee with a reversal. Stiff forearm. Reiko with the reversal. Turns her around. Drives her into the inside left up. Reiko, cat of speed. Going for the pin. Arcee kicks out at 2. Try to go for a double springboard moonsault. Rolling. Code breaker. Into the pin. Arcee almost picking up a win. Double foot stomp to the arm. Arcee tossing Reiko into the guard post. No, into the steps. Arcee is looking to fly. Meteor misses on the ground hard. I don't know what just happened. Stunner. We do have to account of 15 to get back in the ring. I think people are keep getting tripped up by the steps. Arcee back in control of this match. Knee to the face, and Arcee trying to psych herself up and decided to get back in the ring. She knows she cannot win this match outside the ring. Arcee was looking for a wheelbarrow, but Reiko step back. Arcee with the reversal. Fisherman, brain buster. Arcee back into the ring. Arcee. Reiko had a long time to taunt. Oh, reversal. Tossed into the ring post. We're at a count of 5. Reiko getting back in the ring. Restarts the count. Stumps on her leg. Stumps to the back. Oh, God, foot DDT. Arcee kicking back up. But rib breaker. By the champion. Knee drop to the arm. Reiko could afford to keep this match outside because the title cannot change hand if it ends in a countout. Arcee knows that, and she gets her back in the ring. Punches to the knees. Springboard frog splash by the challenger. Arcee is going back up. Does not notice that Reiko's back up. Reiko was too slow to capitalize. Didn't get got dropped. Reiko moonsault. The crowd a new Cruiserweight champion, and we do. The champ kept up as Arcee made her way to the top rope. And Reiko did not get back into the, did not capitalize, and this would cost her that beautiful high angle moonsault. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Here's your winner and new BRF Cruiserweight Champion, Arcee. That's the second title that changed hands. Congratulations to Arcee on becoming our new Cruiserweight Champion. Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and is for the BRF Tag Team Championships. Here comes the challengers, the Canadian born superstars. Miss Spencer, Candy Cane. Ever since these two ever since Miss Spencer came back around Battle of the Roses, she went 2-0 in singles matches against shawty named Lakeisha. Candy Cane picked up a couple of wins in singles competition. They officially decided to become a tag team and shake up the tag team division, and they did. They shook up the tag division. They're undefeated currently. The only team right now that is undefeated. Comes one half of the tag team champions, Shika. The last time we saw her, she did defeat, she did lose to Candy Cane Go Home show before Conquest. Looking to retain the tag titles. Stallion. The biggest showboats in this company. These two won the tag titles the night before the episode before Battle of the Roses. 35-day reign as tag team champions, defeating the inaugural tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss. Introducing first the challengers. They are the team of Miss Spencer and Candy Cane, the Puck and Teacher Alliance, PTA. And introducing their opponents. They are your reigning BRF Tag Team Champions, Shika and Roy, your girl, Stallion. This is their first title defense. And ever since they became tag team champions, they have been damn near unstoppable in tag team matches. Actually, after being bounced from the qualifiers for the inaugural tag team championship title match, they have only lost one match as a tag team. One of the best breakers in this company. Like I said before, the last time we saw these two matched up together, Candy Cane did pick up a win over Shika. In fact, Roy, girl Stallion, picked up a win against Miss Spencer, ending her singles match win streak. Undefeated streak, that is. Candy Cane got overzealous and grabbed her tag team partner by accident. Roll up. Not even a 1 count. And here comes Roy Girl Stallion. Looking for a jumping clothesline, but Candy Cane moving out the way. Roy was trying to stay in control of the match, but Candy Cane, great tag work by teacher-student tag team. Yes. Miss Spencer was Candy Cane's Catholic school teacher. Standing moonsault by BRF's biggest showboat. Going for the frost eyes, but Miss Spencer moving out the way. Candy Cane sidestepping Roy Girl Stallion. Knees to the back. Tag work by the tag champions. Yep, toss. Shika way outside to follow Candy Cane. They do have to a 20 count to get back in the ring. Flipping out of a German suplex is crazy. She stopped herself from running into stuff. Candy Cane. Hairpin uppercut to the back. Count of 6. Candy Cane calling. Shika to her feet. Springboard moonsault. We're at a count of 9. Count of 10. Shika and Girl Stallion have won a match via a count out. They have lost a match. Their first loss was via a count out. Shika getting back into the ring. Tag work by the tag team, by the challengers. Reversal by Shika, tossing her into her team's corner. And here comes the tag work by the tag champs. Double back body drop. Shika getting her steps in. Probably thought Miss Spencer was going big drop kick. Susan probably roll up. Girl Stallion probably thought Miss Spencer was gonna roll outside and try to follow her, but that didn't happen. Drop kick to the gut. Roy going up top. Miss Spencer gets the tag with Candy Cane. Sidestepping that Superman woman forearm. Big Frankensteiner, but can't. Roy just psyched herself, tried to psych herself up. Candy Cane was not having it. Reversal by Roy. And everything they can keep their tag titles. Springboard moonsault. Dumps under. Dumps over. Oh, Stunner! Into the pin! Miss Spencer breaks it up before the count of 1. Roy tagging in Shika. Reversal by Candy Cane. Roy tying Rage straight into the corner. Big kick right in front of Roy. Back elbow by Shika. Kick to the back. And here comes Roy. And Miss Spencer gets the tag off. Or does she? She does. Nice slam by Miss Spencer. Big toss by Miss Spencer. For scoop slam, and she got it. Going to the middle rope. Calling Roy to her feet. Single arm. Single arm. Double axe hammer. Ew. Roy with the roll up to retain. I'm getting a 1 count. You know what? I'm just gonna call that move the diving bionic elbow. Back elbow by Roy. Roy. Back suplex. And Spencer psyching herself up. Toss into her team's corner. Tag work by the challengers again. Double axe handle to the arm. Trying to go for a knee strike, but misses. Just a forearm strike. DDT busting Candy King open. Nice straight combination. King going right into tagging in the Spencer. Roy getting back in the ring. Camera is focusing on Spencer. Roy does get back in the ring. Decided to taunt. Roy missed that jab. Again, tag work by the challengers. Double axe handle to the arm. Roy moving out the way, but got hit with a pump kick. Stomping on the back, and her face hit the ground and busting Roy open. Roy kicking out at 2. The superstar is hard and this up the most damage so far. Roy needs to tag in Shika at some point. Double shoulder tackle. And Spencer knew that Roy was going to try to tag in, but does not allow it. Going for a scoop slam again. This time going to the top rope. Throwing Roy to her feet. Flying clothesline. Into the pin. Shika breaks up the pin, but that puts the tag champions in a disadvantage. Shika cannot re-enter the match until she gets tagged in. Roy's trying her best to fight. Big clothesline. Back elbow. Rana. Half and half suplex. And Shika cannot get back in the ring. We have to do that. Roy kicked out. Roy really needs to tag in Shika. One big Roy reversal. Nice kick. Taunt it. That taunt cost her. This was going right after Shika. Shika got the last laugh. Roy telling he's supposed to bring it. Single leg takedown. Now just stomping on her. They're at a count of 6. Roy getting back. Miss Pistol getting back in the ring. Roy has to a count of 20 to get back into the ring. She could just stay and sit outside the ring, but I don't think Roy's going to do that. She's too prideful for that. She'll probably cause a timeout, a count out. Cover a lot, clothesline. Roy really needs to tag in Shika. Tries to tag, tossing Miss Fisher into her team's corner, but got reversed. Now is in the opposite corner. Back in her team's corner. Good. from position, sit out, powerbomb. Roy finally gets the tag in. Sit out, Death Valley driver. Big right hand. First through Insaguri. Well, Tornado Insaguri. Candy Cane. Oh. Another Tornado Insaguri misses. Super kick. Short arm clothesline. Miss Mr. immediately tagged in Candy Cane to get that disadvantage off of them. Pop-up punch. It's been a great tag team match. Shika with the reversal. You gotta think if Shika would have hit that Tornado Insaguri again, it probably would have been wraps. Also throws a strike to the side of the head. Here comes Roy Gross Dowling again. Full back body drop. Go for the DDT again. That DDT busted open Candy Cane. Candy Cane was going for that Frankensteiner again, but got hit with a massive power bomb. Into the corner. Oh, shotgun drop kick into the pin. Miss Mr. breaks up the pin. Candy Cane with the reversal. Conquest Alliance are at a disadvantage. In this case, it could not come in for a save. But Candy Cane was smart enough after hitting that big roundhouse kick, tags in the Spencer, so they can have a save and play. Miss Spencer calls out the special lesson. Burning the tag champion save. Now that the frequent ties between the Puck and Teacher Alliance is crazy. Roy needs to get out of the ring. She has suffered the most damage. Upper punch. Candy Cane calling Roy to her feet. Slingshot, thrust kick. Back elbow by Roy. Sit out powerbomb. Candy Cane rolling outside the ring. Roy was looking to tag out. Crucifix by Candy Cane. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag champions. Roy was so tired. She wanted to go tag in, but couldn't. Here's your winner and new tag team champions, Candy Cane, Miss Spencer, the Puck and Teach Alliance, PTA. And they are still undefeated as a tag team. They have not lost a single tag match at all yet. The following contest is your main event of the evening, and it's for the BRF World Championship. Our Bane earning her shot by defeating Hetha Rusila in an eliminator match. This is one of the most dangerous women, if not the dangerous woman all of BRF history so far. She has defeated many of women by overpowering them. She is one of the few women that is hard to take down. What she did before. But she has to go through this woman. We're at a BRF Presents. She's currently undefeated this season at these BRF special events. The Baroness, Hetha Rusila, the dominatrix of the Seven Seas, has to change up her game plan. Winning the title back at Legacy in convincing fashion, defeating her, winning the rematch at Battle of the Roses. Can Hetha Rusila retain? They're fighting for that beautiful world title. Introducing first, the challenger. She is Aysara. Hey! Introducing her opponent. She is your reigning and defending BRF World Champion, the Baroness, Hetha Rusila. right away. Hetha is trying to take down her challenger. Fall away slam. Big leg drop by the challenger. Aysara Bane. In this company, looking to beat Hetha and become the new world champion. Honestly, Hetha has been doing great as world champion, but I don't think people want Aysara Bane, a woman who is hard to take down as champion. And we'll see her use this sequence of moves. Up reversal. She doesn't. Big headbutt by the challenger. Big senton. And the champion gets back up, but gets caught. Cobra clutch. Not Cobra clutch. $1 Million Dream. Yeah, no, that's a Cobra clutch. Backbreaker into a toss. Russell by the champion. The champion has to wear down her challenger. This one's just menacing. Powerbomb into the knee after that face buster. Military press. We've seen her just use this combination of moves over and over in her matches. Barely gets it off. Kamakoye by the champion. Russell by the champion. Pop kick. Gonna go for the leg drop, but Aysara moving out the way. Big headbutt into the pin. Only a 1 count. Roll up by the champion. 1. Champion using the ropes as leverage to do whatever she can to keep the world title. Hetha again, a fury of offense in. Modified figure 4 leg lock. To wear down her opponent. And that's what Hetha likes to do. She likes to wear down her opponent. She likes to make her opponent submit to her will. She wants to dominate the match. And it's hard to do that with someone who can also dominate a match in her own right. They do have to count of 15 to get back in the ring. This combinations of moves again. She get the full move combination off. That is the question. Oh God! At the knees, hit the ropes, and hit the ankle. Hetha's ankles hit the. She does not get the full combination off. And Hetha gets back in the ring. At a count of 9. Count of 10. Hetha getting back in the ring and getting back outside the ring. Backbreaker. Hetha her challenger gets back in the ring and submission locked in, but Aysara gets out of it. Going for this sequence again. Reversal by the champion. Double axe handle. Chosa backbreaker. Big arm pull into the pin. Aysara did not want to. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh my God! Will Peril, Dragon Sleeper. But Aysara kicks out, breaks out of it. Samoan drop. Champion goes underneath the ropes onto the apron. Going for that sequence again. Whenever she gets that chance, she'll break it out. She is done and try to get this full sequence off. She's come close on the outside. Elbow drop off. She does. Spine buster into the pin. Hetha does not want to lose the World Championship. And a running power slam. Can't believe it. I mean, Aysara can't believe it. She's trying to cheat to win. Champion was not allowing it. Oh God. Was looking for another running power slam, but no. His foot is underneath the rope. Doesn't matter, Aysara kicked out. He dropped to the arm. What's she doing? Stiff force up to the back of the neck. Middle rope, double axe handle. Champion. We've seen her use this move. That suplex backbreaker into the pin. 1, 2, no. Oh my God, what power by the champion! Muscle Buster! So box backbreaker into the pin to retain. 1, 2, no! What the fuck?
What does Hetha gotta do to defeat Aysara? That's his leg lock. That's his leg lock. And Hetha does it. Hetha did everything she could. She had to dig deep. She has to go deep into her repertoire. She had to. Some men will kill to be in between her thighs like that. Here's your winner and still BRF. God fucking damn it. BRF World Champion. Hetha Rusila. That is the hardest title defense that any champion's gone through. She is busted open